What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is The Rare Moment, episode number 3. Like I said in the previous video, AG is on a short vacation. He should be back for the next video. So it's just going to be me flying solo again. And so this video that I want to get out today to you guys is just going to be kind of a short tour through a few different third-party websites that you can use to help you with your everyday Top Shot lives. And so I do want to apologize for the previous video. I know there was quite a bit of video lag on there. I'm not working with the greatest internet here, so I do apologize for that. And hopefully this video is a little bit better today, and I will try to make strides on getting better quality in the future. So please just bear with me. And yeah, so make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, follow us on Twitter at The Rare Moment, follow us on Spotify at The Rare Moment, and feel free to leave any comments or questions down below. And let's get right into it. So this first website that I want to show you guys is called Evaluate.market. So this is probably the most popular and most helpful tool out there to use. So right here on their homepage, you can see that it has a list of today's number of transactions and the total sales for today. So this is saying that a little bit over 2 million in sales have gone through and a little bit over 38,000 transactions that have taken place. And so on this chart right here, you can go through previous days and look at the number of transactions that occurred on that day, along with the volume in daily sales. So very helpful thing to look at if you're trying to spot any trends in the market. And if you scroll down here on the homepage, you can see this leaderboard that they have. So this is just basically a ranking system of all the top shot accounts based off of their account value. So this information shows the person's username, what their account is currently valued at, along with how many moments are in their account. So, cool little tool if you want to look at that, if you're into that. I don't particularly use that myself, but I know other people do. So we will dive into the account value portion. So if you scroll up to the top here and hover over portfolio and then click on account value, this part of the site right here is probably the most used portion of the site, I would say, besides the moment portion, which I will get to in a minute. So this part right here allows you to search any user's name. So you can search, so I'll search myself to show you guys just an example of what it looks like. So you can search yourself, you can search, your friends, your family, anybody else that you want to look up what their account is currently valued at, what they have in their collection. So if I go ahead and click on my username, so I can see what my account is currently valued at, my profit and loss, my ROI, my return on investment, how many moments are currently in my account, my current ranking amongst other Top Shot users, and then the percentile that I'm in. And then if you scroll down, you can see each individual player, what moment you have for them. So it shows their player name, what the lowest ask is of that moment right now, along with what you purchased it for. And then in the parentheses right here, whether it's green or whether it's red, that's going to tell you if you were to sell your moment at its lowest ask, that's how much you will have made or lost based off what you purchased it for. So very helpful information. And I like being able to go back and check what I purchased each moment for, especially for moments that I purchased a couple moments back and I don't necessarily remember what I bought them for. This is very helpful for that. And then this will also give some more details. It'll show what the moment is. So a dunk from January 15th, 2020, base set series 1 moment, and it'll say the serial number. So number 1524 out of 3999 LE. So you can find the same information for every single moment that you have, and you can see this information on anybody else's account if you want to see what they have. So very, very cool, very useful tool to use. And then I'd say the other main portion of the site that I'd like to show you guys is the moment section. So if you come up to the top, hover over the analyze section, and then drop down to the moments, click on that. And let's just go ahead and type LeBron James, for example. And then if you click on this little drop down arrow, this shows for each individual player how many moments and what moments they have on this site currently. So let's just go ahead and let's look at the from the top series 1 LeBron James moments. And then it usually takes a second to load. And so this is incredible info, very, very helpful and very well detailed. So this shows the LeBron James from the top series 1 moment. The lowest ask currently is $250,000. The edition size is 59 LE, so only 59 of these moments exist. And this shows that 59 are owned. There's none that are minted, not in a pack. There's none that are hiding in packs. Everybody has opened these from their packs and has them in their collection. And there's 42 unique different owners of this moment. And so if you scroll down here, doesn't look like this is working right now, but this portion right here, you can look at the 24-hour, 7-day, 30-day, 90-day, or all-time figures for and trends for what these moments are selling for. So this will show every individual serial number and moment that has sold. And so you can spot trends. You can see if it's, going up, if it's going down, if, if you think it's going to go up and you're starting to see a little bit of trajectory on it. I wish I could show it to you guys, but unfortunately, like I said earlier, not dealing with the best Wi-Fi. I really wish I could show that to you guys, but trust me when I say it's a very cool, very, very helpful tool to use. And then if you scroll down here, you can see all the previous, or maybe not all, there might be all the transactions actually. Yeah, so you can go back and check all the previous transactions of this moment. So you can see who the buyer was, who the seller was, what the serial number was, and what it was bought/sold for, and then what date it was sold on. So very cool information there. So yeah, that's a pretty basic rundown of Evaluate.market. So let's get over to Intangible.market. So this is another sort of variation of Evaluate.market. It's not nearly as detailed as Evaluate.market, but still pretty useful tool. So you can look at, latest sales, challenges, packs, activity feed, and they have a couple cameos by a couple NBA players, Devontae Graham, Enes Kanter. And then they have a couple links to additional resources that you want to check out. Top Shot Explorer, Crypto Slam, which I will get into in a moment. So Intangible.market also has this account valuation tool. So you can also check what your account is valued at on here. So I'll go ahead and type in my Top Shot username, ProfessorAce. And we'll do show details, show images, and submit. And then this will take a minute to load. Again, I do apologize for the lag times here. All right, so a little bit confused. I would trust Evaluate.market's account value more because this is saying that my account value would be worth about $3,000 more than what Evaluate.market is telling me. But nevertheless, you can look at this and look at other people's accounts and see what moments they have, and the average sale price, the market low price, and the total market low price. So like I said, I would probably trust Evaluate.market more personally as far as an account valuation goes. But nevertheless, still a useful tool to use, and there's other features you can use with it. Like I said, if you go back here, other than account value, you can hover through all these, click on any of these, and look at what they have. And yeah, so that's Intangible.market. And so the last one I want to show you guys is NBA Crypto Slam. Not sure why that's on there. Okay, so really apologize for this. Apparently, I'm not going to be able to get this off my screen unless I have to join now, which I don't want to join at the moment. So I do apologize for that. But anyways, if you scroll down at the top right here, you will see the NBA Top Shot stats. So that's going to tell you the total sales volume for today. And it has a little 30-day trend chart right here that you can kind of go along and see. And it's going to also tell you today's market buyers, how many buyers there were, along with how many sellers there were, and then also how many moments have been minted. So it looks like 0 moments have been minted today. And so I really wish I could get this off my screen, but right here on the far right, you should be able to see the live mints. So this will tell you what moments and when they are being minted. So this is saying that a lot of these Jordan Clarksons were minted yesterday. So I would presume that these moments should be finding their way onto the site fairly shortly, probably within the next couple weeks. And then right here on the left, again, I apologize that this is blocking your view, but they have the live sales section here, and you can see each moment live up to date that's been sold, what the price was, what the seller was, what the buyer was, what type of moment it was, the serial number. So very useful information. And then also live marketplace. This middle section is basically an overview of what moments are being currently listed for sale right now. So for example, this Clint Capella was listed about 24 minutes ago, serial number 6272 for $22. So you can have a lot of fun with this. Very useful to go back and look at all of this information, look at live sales, live marketplace, also live mints. And yeah, so that's brief overview of Crypto Slam. And yeah, that's about all I got for you guys today. I really apologize for this being on the screen for Crypto Slam, along with potential video lags and the lag time in my internet for trying to get into different portions of the sites. I know this probably wasn't the most detailed, explanation of third-party tools, but hopefully you guys have gotten a good enough glimpse of them that you can do your own research on them yourselves and use them as you move forward every day in your Top Shot life. So yeah, that's all I got for you on this video. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. We will try and put out as much quality content as we can. Like we said in our first video, we're aiming to do about 2 videos per week if we can. Some weeks we might have more. So for example, this upcoming week, we'll probably have maybe a little bit more than 2. Depends on if we get in on some pack drops or not. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Like I said at the beginning, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter at The Rare Moment and Spotify at The Rare Moment. Leave any comments or questions down below, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.